So, like usually, we have our pencil, our Sharpie, and our eraser. So today we're going to draw Santa Claus. So, also, we're going to have a little dice game at the end to add things with our dice. And it's going to be a colored dice. So if we get brown, a sled, red would be a present bag, black is Mrs. Claus, pink is reindeer, blue is present, and green is Christmas tree. So, I really hope we get Christmas tree. So first, we're going to make a dome shape, just like that. And then if you don't make it even, you can do a little bit more. And then we're going to erase a little bit right here. Not too high though. Just erase it a little bit. And we're going to make ears. So it's just going to be little ears like that for Santa Claus. And then we're going to go ahead and finish his beard. So his beard is going to be like this, and just two little curves. Like that. And then we can come up like that. And we can draw his mustache. And then he has a little mouth, so he's gonna have a little curve up by his mustache. And you can shade it in a little bit. And then to his eyes. So his eyes are gonna be circles, just kind of big, kind of small, just like that. And like in our other videos, you can either do the different kind of eyes. And today I want to do these because I think it looks cuter sometimes on different kind of characters. So I'll just color it in. This we have our Santa Claus. Now for his hat, we're going to take this line and we're going to make it kind of wavy, just like that. Then we're going to go to the very end and we're going to curve it over. And on the end, we're going to curve it over. Then don't connect them because we're going to make a little puff bow. And just little waves, and you can shade that in a little bit. You can shade this in to cover up this line, just like that. And I'm going to color this in red. So there we have his beard, his face, and now for his body. So I usually do really like domey shapes, but since it's Santa Claus, he's a little bit, fat. But so I'm gonna do a line like this, and I'm gonna make him kind of short like that. And instead of our mushroom shape, it's gonna be kind of fat. So first, we're gonna do his belt. So I'm making it kind of curvy, so it looks like it's going around him. Just like a planet. Like if you draw a planet and the ring is around it, you would want to go around. So I'm just going to go another line like that. And then for his belt part, we're just going to go like that. It doesn't matter if it's a real square or not. And then come over like this. And then we have his belt. And you can shade this in. Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to draw his shoes. So his shoes are going to just be lines like that, or curvy little feet. And then there's going to be 3 little curvy lines just at the bottom, like that. And then you're going to draw another one. And he's going to be kind of walking, so you want it to go like that. And if you want to make, if the foot's too long, you can grab your eraser and just wipe it away. The eraser. And then you can redraw it just like that. And same thing with the other one. Just 3 little lines. And don't shade in that part, but we're gonna leave this part black. So we'll just color that in. And then for his hands. So we're going to have his hands out. So we're not going to have them right there like we usually do in our videos. We're going to have them right here. And so you're just going to make a little thing like that and a little thumb. And it's going to be his glove. And then you can shade that in. And then make 3 little lines like that for his hand. And then same with the other side. So you can go like that. Go like that. Doesn't really matter if the hands are different sizes, because he could be like, one of the gloves could be like a little bit stretched out or something. So just shade that in 3 little lines like that. Now we are going to do the game. And after that we are going to color it. So I'm going to roll the dice, and we get to do this 3 times. Whichever color we get, the thing that we get to add to it. So pink. Pink is a reindeer. So I'm going to draw a reindeer. So for the reindeer, we're just going to do it on either side. Doesn't really matter. Just make a little line like that. And some ears. Just like that. And make the inside. The inside of the ears you can shade in, but I don't want it too pointy. So just make little lines like that. And now for the antlers. So I want to do my antlers in, and I want to make them just kind of symmetrical. So I'm doing it like this. So I'm doing just a straight line, and then like that. So I have my antlers like that. Now I'm just gonna, if this is too hard for you, you can just do stick lines. And then another. Like that. And so there we have one of its antlers. And then we can draw just another line. Doesn't have to be symmetrical on both sides, but you can just make it however you want to. Just like that. There we have our antlers. So now we're going to draw the rest of the head, and so we're going to make kind of a curvy line like that. And another one, and then we're going to make a snout. And then, so you know Rudolph his little nose. And we're going to make little lines because it's shining bright, right? And then we're going to color that in red. And then you can make his little mouth right here. A little smile. Like that. Or you might not want to, so you could like erase it if you wanted to. And just have his nose maybe a little bit higher. Just like that. And then we're going to do his eyes. So, eyes, they're not going to be really big. They're just going to be like about that big. So, because, I mean, the reindeer is pretty small. So, it's going to just have little eyes. And you're going to do, so whichever kind of eyes you did on your Santa, you're going to do on your reindeers. So, you're just going to color that in. So there we have our reindeer. And now for the body. So the body isn't going to be plump like Santa. It's going to be nice and skinny like a real reindeer. And it's just going to be like this long. Probably. And it's just going to be a mushroom shape, like that, like we do in our other videos. And if you accidentally made it too short, you can erase it and just finish the rest of the body. So, I'm thinking of doing little lines like that for the hooves. And just coming up like this. Color in the hooves. We make it kind of diagonal. Like coming down for the hooves. So just like that. Like little booties for a reindeer. And then for the legs, they're just going to be like that. And then color in the hooves. Diagonal, pointing down. Like that. So there we have a reindeer. Now, we're going to do our second thing to add to Santa Claus. Well, we already did reindeer, so we can't do pink again. Yes, red. So red is a present bag. So the present bag is going to be closed. So it's just going to be right here. And it's going to come down like that. And like that. And has many lumps as you need to make it go all around. And then we're just going to do lines like that, like a real bag. Something. And then a bow. So the bow is going to come around like we did above the belt. And it's just going to be like that. Doesn't matter if it's too fat, because it's going to be a big ribbon. And then just a square, a circle. And then the lines like that. So there we have our bow and our bag. And then there's going to be a little present on the bag to tell you what kind of bag it is. So the present's going to be kind of like a bowl shape, but also square. And then it's also going to have some little decorations on it, so you can do whatever decorations you want. It's just going to be like that or something. And then a little bow. So you can just draw a little square, 2 circles, and lights, like that. And then need our ribbon, so we're going to go like that, and that, and that. So I already have our present thing on top. And then maybe another little bow. Like that. Shade that in. And so there we have our present bag. Now we get to do one more. I hope it's a Christmas tree. Mrs. Claus. So we don't really have enough room to do Mrs. Claus because we already did the reindeer and the bag. So, because if we did the Christmas tree, it could be behind here, and that would be good. And we would be able to do ornaments. So, can't do reindeer again. Blue is a present. So, Santa is going to be holding a present. So, or how about let's just do a present on the ground. So just like this, except we're going to make it a real box. So it's going to be pointy on the edges, and then again. Like that. And then little lines like we did with the other one. Like that. And then maybe polka dots like this or something for your decoration. Doesn't really matter. There I have my present. So, bye guys. Thanks for watching. Oh, wait. We need to color it. Sorry. So, first, we're going to color in the hat. It's just going to be like this. And don't color in the ball or the outline right here, like a real Santa's hat. And then we're going to color in the nose and his outfit. So don't color in that because it's still white. I'm going to leave it white. Nobody wants a red beard. I'm just going to color it in like that. And then down here, because it's still part of the suit. And then this part is black, so we're going to get our Sharpie. Or how about let's just color it in with pencil, it's better. So we're going to go like that and just color it in. Doesn't matter if you get out of the lines, you can always go like that and then color it in more. Just lines. And then his, so if you have like a yellow or golden thing, pencil, you can color in this. Like that. And then you color in this black. Just like that. We already have our shoes. Now for his face, I have pastels and I have a peachy color. If you don't, you can just color in yellow or leave it blank. So I'm just going to color it peachy. If you don't have it, then you can just skip this part or you could just wait until I'm done. So I'm just coloring him. Okay, now I'm done. So now we're gonna color in the reindeer. So we already have his nose. And so you need a dark brown and a light brown. It's like what we do with our other pets. And so we're just going to color in him with the dark brown, but leave his antlers just white for now. We're going to color in if I'm going too fast, you can always stop the video. And just And make sure you don't go really hard on the paws. I mean hooves, because we don't want to cover up the hooves. Hooves. The reindeer's hooves. So now we're gonna get our light brown and just color in the antlers just like that. That's the ear. And then just like that. And now for our bag. So you're also gonna use your light brown for the bag and just color in the bag, but leave out the bow and the present because that's gonna be a little bit too hard. So, and we want it more detailed. So we're just going to color in the bag with our light brown. So there. Now we're going to get our red again, and we're going to color in the bow. Instead, you could do it pink, but I want to do it red because red is like a holiday color for Christmas. And so you're just going to color in the bow for this present. You're just going to color it in like that. And then you can leave the rest blank if you want to. Or if you don't want to, that's okay. And so I'm going to color the bow for the present. Red too. For this one. And I'm going to do blue. So I'm going to pick out a nice light blue. So this one is nice. So I'm just going to color it in. Don't color in your decoration. And so there, we have our reindeer, present bag, present, and Santa Claus. Thanks for watching.